Hey everybody, JT here with the town of Livingston. It's been a few weeks since I've come on and done a podcast. Matter of fact, it was right before the hurricane we had, and we were preparing for that. And then here for the past few weeks, it's just been busy, football season and things going on here at the office, a lot of projects, things we've had going on. So just hadn't taken the time, I guess, to come on and do a podcast. But we have quite a few things coming up, some things I want to update you on. So I felt like I needed to come on and do this this evening so I could update everybody and let you know what we have going on around town and what's coming up. So first, our military banners. The final day was yesterday to order your military banner, and we had a total of 69 banners that were ordered. So that's a big number. We talked to Miss Sandy with Blue Star Mothers today. She came in the office and she was excited about it. This is how they send their care packages overseas, so that's how they raise their money. And she wanted to thank everybody here in the town of Livingston with all the support that we've had with these banners. Matter of fact, we beat Central and Walker, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to get the jab, the mayor of Central, Wade, and Mr. Jimmy over at Walker a little bit and let them know that we beat them in something, the town of Livingston. So we want to thank everybody for ordering their banners. It's going to take us quite some time to put them up. When we did it earlier this year, we had 25 ordered, so we are at 69. This time it's going to look great around town. We have had a few people ask us if we could put them at certain locations. Let's say you have a son or daughter that was in the military and you got a banner and would like it by your home, or you have a grandfather that served in the military and you would like it by his home or by your home. Just put in that request to us. We'll do our best to put it by your home. If there's a location we could do that, we will try. We don't know everyone. Some people we do know, we'll go ahead and do that. We did that the last time we did the banners. So we'll try and do that again for you. So just send us a request if you have a certain area or location you would want us to place that banner. Next, we have, I want to just be thinking and praying about the people that were impacted by Hurricane Helene. And the reason I'm bringing this to you, I had Pastor Terry Lobel, a lot of you know him, involved in the community. He has a motorcycle ministry. He reached out to me looking for an area. He's working with a ministry called Transport Ministries, where they're going to set up here in town. So it's going to be this Saturday coming up from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're going to set up, they're going to, I believe, have an 18-wheeler trailer ready to go. And they're asking people to bring certain items. So here are some of the things. I'm going to try to read them here. Non-perishable items, first aid kits, any paper products, paper towels, paper plates, so when they get food they could use those, rakes, shovels, and any cleaning supplies. So that's what specifically they are requesting. I think they already have some things in the truck, so just to finish it off, these are some of the things they're requesting. If you can't come this Saturday, it's going to be here at the Doyle High School parking lot right beside the town hall, the newer parking lot. That's where they will be set up from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you can't bring those things this Saturday, we will open it up to you if you want to bring them by the town hall from 8 to 4 during the day. Bring that by the town hall and we will put it here and we will bring that over to them Saturday. So if you want to help those people out, we know what it's like. We've been involved with Katrina, the flood of 2016. We were able at our church to do these things, and we had a distribution center set up. So I personally know what those needs are of these people. They are hurting and struggling right now. If we could help them here, they helped us in those times. So if you could bring any of those types of supplies, non-perishable items, first aid kits, any paper products, cleaning supplies, rakes, shovels that they could clean their yards with, those are the items that they are requesting right now. So this Saturday coming up, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., they will have the truck here with Transport Ministries. You could check out their Facebook page as well, Transport Ministries, and see what they do. So it'd be great if our community could help support them and send those items that they need. Moving on to something a little not as heavy, I guess we should say, is new playground equipment. So the new playground equipment has been installed over at Circle Drive Park. Every evening when I leave out of here, I see a lot of families, kids enjoying it. There's been a little bit of conversations in town or whether we should have done it or not. All I will say with that is we haven't invested in our playground equipment in 15 years. So I believe it was time to invest in our kids, to do something for them, something that they can enjoy. We had some complaints on the playground equipment that we had that was old and they had some concerns on some of the dangers that it could arise from some of that playground equipment. So we jumped on that and we started trying to work to find something that we could afford. It is expensive, and I bring this up every time. We don't have a rec tax anymore. That rec tax was voted down in 2017 that's how the original playground equipment was purchased. So we started looking for some playground equipment. We finally found some. We have the surfacing, the ADA compliant surfacing on there, and the kids are enjoying it. So I'm gonna do it every time. I'm gonna invest in our kids as much as I can. Matter of fact, next year we're already looking at some other items that we could put over there to expand on what we already have. But that's all we could afford this year. And next year we're gonna look at some more items and see how we can improve our equipment over there and other items over there at the park at Circle Drive. So we love to see our families out enjoying that in the evenings and the mornings. They're really out there all day. So kids, we're glad you enjoyed that new playground equipment. Bathrooms at Circle Drive Park. So we put in for $25,000 through capital outlay to improve our bathrooms. We just got a letter yesterday that we received $15,000 to improve the bathrooms at Circle Drive Park. With all the improvements we have been trying to do over there, we know the bathrooms is a much needed improvement. So we are going to use those funds. We're going to start getting some quotes and see what we can do with that money to improve the bathroom facilities at Circle Drive Park. So I just ask you to be patient. We're going to do our best to get that done as soon as possible, hopefully before the Christmas events, because we have a lot of stuff coming up for our Christmas events here in town. So we're going to do our best to improve the bathrooms over there. An update on the park improvements at where our LPR takes place, which is called Johnny Sartwell Park. This is where our ball fields are. This is where a lot of families spend a lot of time in the spring, in the summer, and the fall. So we did get turf approved. We did accept the lowest bid. The bids came in last week. We've accepted the lowest bid, and they will start here in the next few weeks. And the plan is to have this completed. Turf, LED lights, the girls softball field, that is field G, as some of you may know, where our girls high school plays. They plan on having that done by January 1 so they can begin practicing on their new turf field. And then the rest of the field should be done by mid-February, ready for LPR baseball. So we are looking forward to that. Less rainouts, more things we could do at our park, and possibly some more seasons such as fall baseball or maybe a kickball league, wiffle ball. We've been talking about a lot of different things, some just events we can have at the park. I know everybody enjoys our kickball tournament we do every year on July 4th, and we always have to worry about rain. Well, now when we have this done, we will not have to worry about it. It's an improvement that has been needing to be done. Our park was an older park, and we had to get it up and going. We were losing a lot of money every year there. So it was some improvements that I want to thank our council for supporting us on that and seeing the need for it and seeing what type of revenue it can bring to our town as well, to our businesses, and bring people in, spending money here and leave. So we may not have to pay as much in taxes. So that was a reason, one of the reasons we were doing it, just to generate some business revenue for our businesses, and so we can support some other departments here in our town. So we are looking forward to those improvements. I think everybody is going to really enjoy that. This past weekend, we had our town cleanup day over on Bloss Street. So we have been working on our demonstrative garden. We now have the demonstrative markers that are out there, as well as sponsorship plaques. So we posted on our Facebook page this week, if you would like to sponsor a flower bed, a tree in memory of someone. We've had several that has already done that. They did that last year, matter of fact. We just put them out. But we are opening that opportunity back up. If you'd like to sponsor a flower bed, we had somebody reach out today that is looking forward to doing that, or a tree. We have plenty of space over there, plenty of trees, plenty of beds. I think we have over 40 beds over there in that beautification project. And with those sponsorships, it helps us keep it beautiful, helps us keep up with the town, the beautification of the town. So we want to thank everybody that has partnered with us. The Livingston Master Gardeners, Keep Livingston Beautiful. They have been big supporters of this project, and we're going to be making some more improvements to that area, as well as some other areas around town with our beautification. So that's something we want to keep on investing in here in town. So the Livingston Parish Fair coming up, I believe October 8th is the Tuesday of family night. The parade will be the Saturday before, so I believe the parade is actually this Saturday coming up. So everybody kind of keep an eye on that. It'll be a good time for everybody. And the parade coming up, I know my kids will be going over there spending a lot of money, so we should have some fun with that coming up next week. I don't want to forget about the breast cancer awareness campaign that our police department is doing. We want to thank Officer Wadsworth. He came to us 3 years ago and started this breast cancer awareness campaign, and it has only grown since then. This year, I know Albany Police Department is involved with it, as well as the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. So you will see their pink units going around town. You have an opportunity to sign. I would encourage you to give to that campaign. It is a great cause. And again, we want to thank Officer Wadsworth and our police department for doing this campaign. Something new that, matter of fact, we just now planned this today. Many of y'all would know her as Rebecca Chase, so she owns the Escape Wiz escape room. I know many of you have been there already. So she was at our work day this past Saturday, and she came to me about doing some pumpkin carving. She said back in the day, Gene's, a lot of you know Mr. Gene, that's no longer with us anymore, but they used to sponsor a pumpkin carving contest. And she asked if we could do that again. And I'm always open to ideas. I said, absolutely. It's kind of short notice, but we're going to make it happen. So October the 27th at Circle Drive Park from 4 to 6 p.m. We will be putting some more details out on this. Matter of fact, I think they're getting the flyer together right now. We're going to have a few different age groups, but we're going to have pumpkin carving contests. We're going to be looking for business sponsors, anybody that would like to give a door prize or a winning prize. We will be reaching out to you. I think Rebecca is going to kind of go around to some businesses and see if they want to get involved in this. It's going to be kind of like a little fall fest here in town, something we've never done. Well, that I don't remember that we've done. So we're going to try to do that October 27th. That's on a Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to have some food provided. I'm going to talk to some people about maybe possibly cooking a good gumbo. Maybe it'll be cool. And have the kids, teenagers, adults do a pumpkin carving contest. Just bring the community together. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy everybody coming together, being able to fellowship in the unity, and getting to know one another. So y'all be looking for that October the 27th from 4 to 6 p.m. over at Circle Drive Park. And last but not least, Trick or Treat. October the 31st. We are doing it on the 31st. That's on a Thursday this year. So we are looking forward to it. It's always a great time here in the town of Livingston. We have a perfect setup here. People get on their golf carts and four-wheelers, and people set up tents along the sidewalks at their homes and pass out candy. It's just a great small town feel. It's a great event, one of my favorite ones every year. So October 31st, that's when we will be doing trick-or-treating. We look forward to seeing everybody there. Other than that, we have a lot of other things going on. I didn't want to make this too long today. I just wanted to update you on everything. The main thing I did want to just reiterate is the transport ministries that's going to be here this Saturday taking in supplies. So we will have the parade that morning, so you may have to work around that, but maybe when you come to the parade, you could bring those items with you after the parade. Come drop them off here at Doyle High School to help those that were affected by Hurricane Helene. So until next time, I look forward to continue moving this town forward, and I will see you maybe next week, maybe the next. I'm not sure, just depends on what's going on. But I'll see you next time for another episode of Let's Talk Livingston.